Welcome back to Jthrill Plays, and we're still getting through the Town of Light. Uh, I like this. Not very light. Oh, damn it. But cool. I like this game. I'm locked in here? Huh. Anyway, real quick, I like this game. It's a little too sparse. The story is great. I like learning about this poor girl's awful time in an insane asylum. I feel for her. I'm gonna pick that up. But there's not much to do in this world, and you can't move very fast to kind of get through it, which would be cool. My dear daughters.
Montefiascoli, November 12th, 1939. My dear daughter,
Hmm.
it is with great sadness that I heard what happened. Your transfer and your sufferings are a cause of great worry for me. It will take time, but you'll see, things will improve. They'll treat you and you'll get better again. I pray a lot, every day. Write to me often and tell me if you need anything. I promise I'll do what I can. Try to be strong. Mom.
Not sure if
This is
that's
the
my
last
mom.
letter she wrote to me.
Oh, it's
Once I was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed by loneliness.
hmm
After that medical examination, I received no more letters from Mom.
What?
Why is that man here? Why doesn't she come to see me? Did I make a mistake? It didn't seem like she wanted to abandon me. What did I do wrong? I'd like to be able to reply to her again now, to change things.
They're probably hiding you. Please, I beg you, get me out of this place. It frightens me so much. Oh, so this is like what I would write to her. They hurt me really badly. I'm so alone. Nobody knows about me. It's as if they're taking everything away from me. Everything. They hurt me. I don't. I don't know what that is. Even my friend helped me do something. Even my friend. I have a fear which I can't understand. I'm completely confused. I can't keep on living like this without any reason. I can't even cry anymore. I know I was wrong. I realize now. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. Yeah. I mean, I would plead, try to get out of this. I don't know what's happening to me. Sometimes I don't even know where I am. I just wish I could die. Every night I hope I don't wake up again. They hate me. He hates me. He wants to kill me. But nobody understands, believe me. But now I'll behave for sure. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Perhaps she would have listened to me. Will she reply?
Probably not. What am I gonna do with this? Why is my screen locked up? There we go. Did you unlock the door for me? Yes. I gotta get this to the postman. Post haste. Wish I hadn't turned off all the damn lights.
The letters were sent to the archive. It was their job to post them.
Sad as piano. So I guess I'm posting these, which I assume is downstairs. Yep. All the way downstairs. I'm gonna try not to dilly-dally as much, because I spent a lot of time exploring the game in previous episodes. But it's not like you find anything. There's no secrets. It's just the task at hand always. In case I have to wheel anybody up or down, we're gonna take this. Come on. I have a letter, an important letter. Let's put it in the mailbox. Storage is closed. What is that? Discharge transfer note died on. Somebody died. Uh, is this the... Where the... I'm not walking all the way around there. The letters were sent to the archive. Should I go to the archive and file this and look for more? Fuck, I hate this because as the last... Did I turn it off? No. Admissions, waiting room, stairs, conference, visitor rooms. Well, I mean... You open? I don't like that this shit resets when I leave it. I looked at you. No! Please call and notify any relatives of death. Okay. I don't want to have to figure out what... This is archives, right? I know I've been through here a bunch. Why is this game chuggy all of a sudden? It's all frame ratey, if you know what I mean. And I'm sure I am being quite unclear. I'm going to, I was going to say run, but jump up here, try to go into those locked doors that were on the other side. Maybe that's... Huh. Have I been down here? This is where the showers and everything were? Yeah. Fuck. I thought these doors, these doors right here were still closed, and if I clicked on them, it would be like, no, you have to do this first, and that would clue me in onto where I was supposed to go. Let's go to that map before we get too far from it. Where was that map? Here was that map. Stairs, surgery, surgical ward, gynecology. No, none of these would be. Patient storeroom and archive, 12. Oh, that's where we were. Thrill! As we slowly meander down the hall.
When you were sent to a lunatic asylum, you lost the right to possess anything. Everything you arrived with was packed up and stored here, even the clothes you were wearing, in case you were released one day, but far too many never left.
Oh, I thought that was a cupboard. Better not be something spooky. Oh. AB. What was my name?
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
Probably. I can't remember her name.
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet
I can't
somewhere.
remember your name. No, this is what I want. Renee, okay. Just make sure there's not a last name I need to know. Charlotte is the doll. I guess we'll just go with Renee. LM.
Dear
Okay.
mother, please, I beg you, get me out of this place. I'm so frightened here. You were right. I know I was wrong. I understand. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much.
We just wrote
But now
this.
I'll behave myself, I promise. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. Your daughter, Renee.
Not fulfilled. What does that mean?
This letter. It was Renee's letter, just as she wrote it back then. But it was never sent. Why? Why did this happen?
Says doctors are dicks.
I received your letter, Mom. You tell me to be patient and strong, while I only feel fear and pain. And you don't write to me anymore.
I
If
bet they
only
were
these
hiding
words could
letters.
be my soul, I'd tell you what was happening to me. The kids want to kill me. They all look the other way and tell me what to
This is
do.
America. The kids want to kill everybody.
I don't understand. She helps me, but what have they done to her? Can you tell me? Will you help me? Renee.
Set down my controller for a second. Not delivered.
Tuscany, July 7th, 1940. My dear daughter, I have received no news from you. You have not contacted me in months.
I'm giving up on
I'm
you.
sorry, but I don't have the money to come and visit you.
Fuck.
Do you remember Mr. Onofrio?
No.
He'll soon be in Volterra for business. I've asked him if he would be kind enough to ask the director for some news about you. I hope he'll bring me some good news when he returns.
So parents just
Please write to
trusted
me.
these places.
I know that I was strict with you. You have to forgive me. I didn't think. I've given Mr. Onofrio a new doll for you. You told me that you lost yours, and I know you loved it so much. It's not as nice as your Charlotte, but I hope that it will comfort you nonetheless.
I never got it,
Keep
did
your
I?
chin up, darling. Everything will be fine, you'll see. Mom.
Renee never got it. Why the fuck weren't they?
Montefoscoli, October 12th, 1940. My dear daughter, I've written 2 letters to you and have received no reply. Every day, I'm anxiously waiting for a letter. Mr.
They
Onofrio's
both
back. He
think they
brought me
just
the
forgot
doll.
about each other.
Do you
Or
like it?
abandoned each other.
He told me he was unable to speak to the director, but managed to see you. I pray for you every day. Even Don Gino said a prayer for you during Sunday Mass.
He wasn't one of the
Isn't
people
that
that raped her,
nice?
was he?
I've made up my mind, Renee.
Like the guy that was standing
I'm
at her
bringing you
bed?
home. I've already written to the director. I told him that I'll take care of you. I'm not very well at the moment and can't work, but I'll get better soon, you'll see. And as soon as I can make the journey, I'll come and fetch you. I know you're suffering a lot, but please be strong, I beg you.
That's sad. This is sad. This is too damn sad.
Mom will come and fetch us, won't she?
No.
Mom is good, but she's not well. That's why that man came. She also sent us the doll. I could have played with it and talked to it while waiting for her to come, but Renee didn't bring it with her. Perhaps she's been abducted like all the others and is locked up here somewhere.
What? What the fuck? I just clicked on that and it made me look all... Is this my stuff?
Now we can open the bundle on that table in front of the window.
Yes, let's go to the workbench and fashion together a lead pipe with spikes. It's a new baby doll. Oh, shoes. Oh my god, shoes.
You see? Mom was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and Charlotte. I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
Who's we? I thought... I don't know who that is. Is that me? Or is that Renee? Or is that whoever I embody right now? What is it, St. Christopher? St. Peach? Yay, Renee. What am I supposed to do? Some more? Look at that. I looked at that. I looked at the shoes. Then I looked at that. And I looked at that. Can't play with this anymore? No. No. Game, I need some guidance. Please guide me. What is my new experience? Once I was put into this world, I was over. This is what you see, Mom? I was gonna God damn it, we opened the door. Game. Can I take these? Take that? Let's hold on for a second to see if it wants to say anything about the shoes, which doesn't seem like it does. Didn't want to say anything about these. Turn this around. Okay, maybe if I leave, something will kick up.
Let's look for Charlotte. We have abandoned her.
We sure
Will
have.
she still be where we abandoned her? Under the
I fucking
gourmet
hope
lights?
so. Things are gonna get stupid fucking weird if she's not there anymore. And I'm gonna be scared. It's gonna scare me. Okay. Charlotte. Pick her up. Are we taking her like this? Oh. Story time, everyone. Shh. Oh, I'm in the chair. Where are you taking me? Hey, everybody. I think I'm getting out. Oh, sorry. Nothing down there. Can't see it. So we're going to a good place, right? You're gonna take me somewhere that's gonna be nice. Don't turn me around slowly, forebodingly. Stop being ominous. What was that? What are you doing? No, 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 no! Oh, you're the gross man. You look like Torg Johnson. Oh, God.
I didn't do anything. I just obeyed orders. I only obeyed orders. Charlotte has gone away.
Give me Charlotte.
Come and get us now.
Mama, come.
I only even though we're bad.
I'm bad and I'm sorry.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now. I didn't do anything.
I think I want to
I
say something
only
awful.
obeyed orders. Even though we're bad, Mom won't leave us alone. I didn't do anything. Charlotte gone away.
This is the room we're in, right?
Come get us now. She loves us, even though we're bad.
I didn't
Who's
do
this?
anything. I only obeyed orders.
Jesus. What have you done to these women? You let us out. Why aren't you helping? Fuck. You killed her? Who is that? Who are you? I don't want to go in there. Please don't make me go in there. Who are you? This is no time for praying and thoughts and prayers and stuff for getting up and help me out of this chair. This fat man has molested me and shot me up with drugs. I like the drugs, but I was not a fan of the rape. We got more visions. What are they doing to her? What are you doing to me? None, help! What are they doing? Help me! Help me! Is that my hand? That's your hand. Stop sticking me with shit! Oh, they're gonna do the shock treatment? This is gonna suck. Turn it down a little bit. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Pretty, please don't hurt me. I'm so high right now. Fuck. I got electrocuted. We'll try to get another chapter down in this episode. This thing. This fucking thing. I hate it. Man, they fucked this up. I like this artwork in here. It's a pretty rad. It's a radical. They also brought me through here. Seeing if anything kicks up any story. Alright, let's leave. See if the story starts again.
What was that doctor writing, sitting at his desk?
Some hurtful things. Do we go back? Wasn't this where the desk was?
September 7th, 1958.
That's my birthday.
The patient frequently indulges in recriminations expressed in an explosive tone of voice. This morning she threw away the milk, saying it was full of urine, spittle, and all kinds of other filth. Crazed, she hears voices that order her to do things. She says she heard children singing and that they were locked up in a school. January 20th, 1939.
Oh, it's weird because at the time they thought they were helping.
Introverted, dazed, cannot focus on anything.
You know?
When questioned and
I mean, the orderly that
she
raped her
starts
clearly
crying
was
and weeping.
not, but...
At other times she laughs. June 1st, apathetic, eats very little. She refuses to be touched. Does not
I wonder why.
Spends her time in the grounds. The cooks report that she sits on a bench in front of the kitchens. October
herself?
14th.
Did she
Turned
make up
impulsive behavior.
the girl?
This morning she asked for 2 eggs to make zabayoni, but when she got them, she threw them up in the air. Excited, clamorous, slightly confused, takes her clothes off. December 8th, tied to bed for 15 days. High-spirited, tends to make witty comments and use vulgar words, laughs hysterically and pleasures herself. The nurses report that about 2 weeks ago she remained in the showers on her own and didn't want to leave. They said that when they took her away, she swore at them and then lashed out and bit them. 2 nurses had to be treated for their injuries. They've kept her tied to the bed since then. Transferred to the slightly agitated ward, from the care of Dr. B to the care of Dr. C. I was with Amara in the showers. My memories are terrifying. They're not real, are they?
So Amara was fake? I don't know
December
what this symbol
15th.
means.
Dr. C. Patient note.
But I don't think Amara was
The
real.
abnormality of her psychic state has induced her to lead a life which is irregular and tends towards delinquency. Of fickle and flighty character, she regularly discards her household duties and engages in occasional prostitution.
Just trying to make $1.
Delinquency? Maybe I answered someone back rudely, yes, and people get on my nerves at times, but delinquency?
You
Prostitution? No, why? Why say a thing like that? The old doctor tried to understand, but this one just labels you without thinking, or even trying to comprehend. Her mental deficiency makes her deaf to the reprimands of her family. She has shown suicidal tendencies. She was brought to the ward yesterday, agitated and hysterical. Treated with cardiazol, 2 injections a week for 5 weeks.
I don't know what that is. Probably sucks.
The therapies removed the light for a while, but also all her will, desire, and hope.
The important thing was to keep us quiet. To a certain extent, they were trying to make you feel better. You were lost souls. The therapy was terminable. It was the only treatment that existed.
It was torture, but we had no choice. Nobody explained anything. No one tried to help us understand. We were like farm animals.
You were too many and they were too few. It was impossible to do otherwise. They also had their nightmares within these walls. They didn't know what to do with you. No, not that one. It's pathetic. I don't know what
June
those mean.
2nd. After a long period of calm and improvement, the patient is very agitated today and vehemently refuses to submit to a gynecological examination. She swears and curses those helping her, flailing her arms and hitting them.
This is all wackadoo.
According to reports by Dr. B, the patient has been subjected to periodic checkups since she had a spontaneous abortion about 2 years ago in her 3rd month of pregnancy.
Jesus!
Conception
Oh wait, I was thinking the
occurred
3rd
after she had
trimester.
sexual intercourse with a stranger who sneaked into the hospital grounds. Details are contained in the charges filed at police headquarters in Volterra.
So it's the orderly or the person who visited her that raped her?
ES therapy.
Electroshock therapy.
A spontaneous abortion. It's not true. I can't believe it. How could I have invented things if I didn't even know what they were doing to me?
It really happened. They made you have an abortion, but it was illegal, and so they reported it as a random incident. That's a lie. What is written here might be false or just wrong way of looking at things. Perhaps Renee really did know. You can't be sure of it. You know that, don't you? I don't know if that means I'm
June
choosing right
13th.
things or not.
The nurses report that she descended into a state of great mental confusion after receiving her mother's letter. She threw her soup over another inmate because she was very anxious, and then punched a nurse. Impulsive, flails about her. She rails against the doctor in vulgar terms while he is examining her, lashes out and spits. Block all correspondence to give the patient no further reason to become agitated. August 20th, tied to bed. The
Again.
nurses report that the patient is extremely agitated after the visit of a relative or family friend. 2 days later, she is still shouting all the time that he commands her, that she must obey and harm herself, and that she is not Charlotte. All
With the
visits
doll.
forbidden, constrained to bed, and intensification of ES therapy until we achieve results. No contact with the outside. That way nobody knew what was happening within these walls.
That's not true. The people who were in here were no longer human beings. You don't remember what happened when the letters arrived. How can you judge? God knows how much suffering they spared you.
March 3rd. Alert. Correct
Am I-
attitude. Replies
Maybe
when
not supposed to be
questioned.
sympathizing?
The nurses report that
with
the
the
patient is
doctors
calm.
here?
She washes and looks after herself. She affirms the existence of a certain Amara. She says that Amara is a patient who disappeared when she was moved to this ward. No confirmation. Probably a regressive hallucination. Evaluate transfer. Did I imagine Amara? That's not possible. She was there. I know she was there. I feel it. She must have left some traces of her presence.
I don't think she did. I don't think there was an Amara. And if there was, I'm gonna feel like a dick.
We can try to find her medical records in the archive where their letters were filed.
No. Let's, end this on right here, and we'll go look for those records of Amara later, in the next one. So, thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic. I hope you're enjoying the story as much as I am, even though the gameplay is non-existent. It's basically a walking sim in a sparse world. However, I'm going to continue and complete this game. And on that note, I'll see you all on down that road in the next episode.